often say black people ain't got no problem believing. And that there's probably a reason for that. Persons of color are the original spiritual and or faithful people. So the entire idea of a higher power was birthed with or in cultures and civilizations of people of color. And so those people migrated from Africa throughout the entire world. And these people were the original spiritual people, the original faithful people who believed in an idea of higher power. And I think that's important because is our ability to believe genetically predisposed? You know, has it been passed down so much that it's become a part of our DNA to believe? I don't know. That would be a good question to research. I will say that black people ain't got no problem believing. Not at all. Our problem is not belief. Our problem is being misguided in terms of our belief. We have to be very careful that we're not misguided, because we can easily go out on a tangent. You know why? Because we're very emotional, we're very soulful, you know, we love very hard, we're very emotionally invested. And so that's important to know, because if those emotions are misguided, it can take us down a rabbit hole. And what we can see is other populations moving forward, and us, you know, like we're riding a stationary bike, we're pedaling with all of our energy, getting tired, but we're really not going anywhere. Our faith in God needs to be directed towards, and I'm talking as a whole, corporately, I'm not talking individually, because of course there's exceptions to the rule. But corporately, our faith should be channeled to progress a people corporately. If it's not pointed, headed, purposed with that in mind, it's almost like our faith is useless. Because again, faith is not designed for heaven, it's designed for earth, for us here on earth. We are to use it here. We are to produce the evidence because of the faith here. You know, faith can be a powerful weapon in the hands of a people who is as emotionally and soulfully invested as American African people. Oh my God, if we really get a hold to this. And it's not about being better than anybody, but it's about contributing to this great society in ways that we have not in the past, that can actually produce major progress with a people who have been left behind, quite frankly, for a long time. This thing about faith, I enjoy talking about it because I believe it's one of our most important subjects as American African people, and needs to be understood and dealt with. So I'm going to continue it again on segment 3. This is part 2. But remember, like, comment, subscribe. And thank you for being a part of a family that know what they believe and why they believe it. And remember, it's okay to think. Until we meet again. Everybody won't be on top, yeah. Whether the roof or the mountaintop, right.